What's going on, everyone? Justin here with Trading Cards and More, back with another video. And it's been a little while, kind of been taking a break. If you don't already know, the sports card market has kind of hit a lull. I don't know to speculate all the reasons why, but anyways, we got a order back from PSA, the express order. We sent this pretty much the first week of March. I think it checked in at like the 10th of March or something like that. And then took about 3 months, and we're getting it back. So actually, surprised this didn't take any longer. I know it got really backed up there for a while. Sent these in when it was $5 a card before they raised the price. It was like right before pretty much everybody had heard about it, so they got their orders in before they happened. Shout out to you guys. Low Roller, what's going on? Collection Connection, what's going on? Brown Town, what's going on? Kevin, Joel. $300. That's Super Express, which is $300. Regular Express is $150, but it was $75 when I sent these cards in. Brett's in the house. What's going on? Also, let's see here. Jordan rookie. This is his Nike promo rookie card from 1985. Since it wasn't licensed, some people don't consider it a rookie, but it is to a lot of people. So we're going to get started. Our first card is a Ryan Mountcastle. We pulled this out of the Topps Series 1 box. We got a few of those hobby boxes, and we pulled it. So it's out of 25. You can see number 8 of 25. It is an orange. It kind of matches the jersey color. Drew, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. Gonna take our time a little bit since this is the first time we've been live in probably like a month, and I have no idea what these grades are. I don't check my grades beforehand. I just like it to be a surprise. I know on these new cards it's getting harder to get 10s. Part of that might be their standards are getting a little bit more strict, but some of it's just the card stock quality just isn't as good anymore. Adam, what's going on? Appreciate it. And Sly One, what's going on? So, hard to tell if it's a little off-centered on the front. I'm not sure. I don't recall any like real surface issues. I thought I had a shot at a 10, but let's see what we got. And we got a 10 on the first card. Let's go. Ryan Mountcastle. I guess I could venture to guess what the pop is on this card. I can go ahead and check. Actually, I'm using my old phone because I had to get a new one when that broke. So let's go ahead and check with my other phone here. And those of you who don't know, you get the PSA app and you can actually scan the barcode and it will tell you the pop. So let's see what it says. I'm guessing it's a pop 1 since there's only 25 of them. Yep, population 1. So we got a pop 1. Ryan Mountcastle orange, PSA 10, very nice. So I can pretty much dictate what the price is going to be on this. This will be up for sale in my eBay store. eBay name, Trading Cards and More, of course. Collection, what's going on? Only the Jordan was a regrade. We're going to show that card last. That was the last card in the order. I just cracked it out because I wasn't happy with the previous grade. All right, next we got a Zion. I got the really good deal on this. This was when it was right before he really started going up this year, because after the season started, he was playing really, really well. I was like, man, he's kind of undervalued. Nobody's really like bumping his value up. And then his value shot up because he played really well. And I think he got injured at the end of the season, and knowing that he wasn't going to be in the playoffs and whatnot, his prices did come down, but everything's come down. So, but this was a silver from the Hoops Premium collection, and there was very few of these out there, and very few 10s, as I recall. There was only like a few 10s. I think the centering on the front was a little left to right off, but there was no real issues. Like a lot of these have dimples and stuff like that. So I felt like it had a shot, but I was guessing that it would probably come back in a 9 just to be conservative. Other than that, it was a really nice looking card. I think I paid like 120 or 130 for it, which was a really good deal at the time. I got the guy to come down, basically showed him the previous sales and said this is what I'm willing to do if you want to take it. So probably won't make any money on this because obviously the prices have retraced and stuff, but let's see what we got. And we got a 10 on the Zion Silver. Let's go. I know at the time, because there was only a few of these, they were like close to $1,000, but it's probably half of that now. But being that I'm only about $200 all in, I should still be able to make money on this, I'm guessing. And it is the off season, so his prices are going to be a little bit low. But population 230. So apparently, some people have been grading these because this was like a pop 2 when I bought this 3 months ago. Now it's a pop 230, but still PSA 10, definitely awesome. I mean, I definitely thought the left to right was a little off. It could be also that like border right there kind of makes it look a little bit more skinny, a little bit skinnier there. You guys know what I'm talking, how they kind of indent the card. Sometimes it's not perfectly on line. But man, wasn't expecting that. They've been tough on the grades lately, so I will take a 10 all day long on that. Oops. Damaged my cases already. Colleen, what's going on? Welcome. Eric, sorry I missed you there. Thanks for stopping in. Jet predicted a 9, and we got a 10. That's what I was predicting, but a couple Kevin Durant rookie cards. His prices really did good. As far as I know, they still got a shot to make it to the championship. I'm kind of rooting for them. Definitely, the Nets have a great team this year. Kind of sad they traded Jared Allen off, but other than that, I mean, getting Harden and just having a really good team. So I'm rooting for them. These McDonald's Durant rookie cards have definitely come down. And when I opened these up, I was thinking PSA 8s on them because they just didn't look that great. I think the centering was off a little bit. This one was really top to bottom off centered. See that skinnier border right there? It's thicker up here. It's hard to tell, but so I was thinking an 8 on this one. And it did get an 8. We predicted it, so definitely lost money on these, but what can you do? You got to take risks in this business, and not all risks are gonna pay off. I mean, we could have opened it out of the pack and it was PSA 10 condition, and we would have made money, but unfortunately the centering did us in on that one. I sent these in right at the beginning of March. I got it entered in right before they raised the prices up. And then the other one, I was thinking the same thing on it. It just didn't look that great. It might have been better. That's why I put it second. I think maybe the left to right was a little off on this one, but top to bottom was a little better. So I think maybe it was the corners or something that just didn't look the greatest. So I was thinking the 8 on this, but would be stoked if I got a 9. And we got a 9 on it. Nice. So we got an 8 and a 9. We still lost money, but it's not as hard of a hit getting a 9. These were going for a pretty good amount of money, if I remember. For even the 9s were like 400 or 500, but definitely come down. I don't even want to look at the 8 price, but we'll salvage our money where we can. And this was in my PC. I got this graded. I bought this last year after the documentary for like $400. It was still sealed in the plastic. We opened it up on the channel. This is going into my personal collection, obviously. When I got the PSA order back, a lot of my grades were really, really good. And this was the last card in the order, and it got a 7. And I felt like it looked a lot better than a 7. So we'll look this one over. I mean, it was fresh out of the pack. The centering looked really, really good on it. I just felt like it was better than a 7. PSA is only open for Express, or Super Express rather. Looks like they scratched the case a little bit there. It has a factory line. I can't get it on camera. Right here, going up and down the card. That was like the main issue, but I felt, yeah, there's a factory line blemish. But that should only knock it down to like an 8 at worst. So, and all the indications show that the centering is good. You can see the hoop right here. You can see the square on the backboard right there. Nike logo, Air Jordan logo. It's just a nice looking card. Obviously now if you try to regrade anything, they got that new technology that's supposed to stop you from getting it. It almost looks like they nicked the card a little bit right there. Just, I don't know. So, worst comes to worst. Hopefully it's not going to go down in the grade. I don't see why it would. It looked like I said, it looked like a great looking card. Fresh out of the pack. Fresh out of the plastic, pulled it out, sent it in. And I just wanted it to be the grade that it should be, you know. I didn't feel like it deserved to get a 7. It looked better than that to me. So, yeah, without further ado, let's see what we got. An 8. I knew it. I freaking knew it, guys. Sorry about my voice. How many times have we done this now on the channel, and we've almost always gotten a higher grade than we originally got? I don't know. I don't know. That's what I was hoping for, was an 8. I didn't think it was enough for a 9, but an 8. When I sent this off, the 7 was going for a few $1,000s less than the 8. So it was like, yeah, I'm gonna resubmit it and take the gamble. And I feel like I got the proper grade this time with the 8. So it's now gonna be in my collection, and I feel good about it. And I don't have to sit there with that in the back of my mind going, yeah, I don't feel like the grade was fair. So for those of you that think that PSA is consistent, there's your proof right there. And I've done this multiple times. I had a PSA 7 Jordan that I cracked and I got a 10. And I've done it with other cards on the channel. If you guys have been following, Batman, what's going on? Tom, what's going on? Yeah, so this was kind of the highlight, was getting this card regraded. Obviously I had a few other cards, but I just didn't have a lot to send in for Express at this time, and back in March. Yeah, I don't know a collection connection. That's one of the reasons why they, I think, brought in this Gentleman technology, is they want to stop people from sending in the same exact card. So they can get a higher grade, which, I mean, they should just be able to grade a card the way that it is. I mean, if a card's a 7, it should be a 7. If it's an 8, it should be an 8. Like, you shouldn't be able to look at your card and say, this doesn't look right, why is this such a low grade, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's unfortunate that that's the way that it is, but it is what it is. This card definitely came down in price. I'm not sure what the current price is on the 8. The 8 might only be worth what the 9 was before. It might even be worth less. I mean, not the 8, but the 7. Like, when this card really shot up in price, all the prices went crazy. Even the 7 was worth a good amount of money. So I was worried about sending it in at the Express level if they were going to upcharge me, but because the prices came down, and even though it got upgraded to an 8, still didn't cost me any money. Glad you got a better grade. 361. Yeah, I was. If you've seen that video, yeah, my 361 card return got 5 PSA 10s, and the previous 2 returns that were like 216 and 238 cards, those got I think it was 48 10s and 51 10s or something like that. So just completely got the shaft. But I could tell from the beginning it was going to be good when I got the Mountcastle 10 and the Zion 10. So I think we got really good grades. I'm happy with everything. Nothing is messed up in this order, so that's good. Hopefully we'll have some more orders coming back soon. I have a pretty big order for Modern, and then a really big order for Ultra Modern. The Ultra Modern one should be coming back the quickest. I just don't know when. It's been in quality control 1 for 2 months now, so you just never know. This one went through the process every day. It was it's getting assembled, it's getting quality control, it's quality control 2. So it just really went through the steps quick. But of course, it's only 5 cards, and it's an express order, so that doesn't make a difference. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. Like I said, sorry I haven't been doing any streams or anything lately. Just kind of taking it easy. Probably just pretty much taking the summer off and still selling stuff, still making money, but I'm not actively buying a lot of stuff. And so I can't send anything to PSA right now anyways. So just kind of waiting that to play out. And they haven't sent enough of my cards back. I've got so many cards tied up there that it's, I think that happened to a lot of people where they have so much money tied up, just cards that are just sitting there. And then now, of course, the values of everything is going down. So it's going to kind of really screw a lot of people, especially if they're overextended. But we should be fine. It's just, just taking it easy, taking a step back. Um, if you guys have any questions or comments or anything like that, let me know. Thanks for watching. Have a good week, and we'll see you in the next one.